Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So today's video, I want to go over the new SlabStox Pro data tool that they've just released today. I believe these are only for the people who pre-registered for SlabStox Pro. Also, for the ones that do not know, this data tool is completely free. So this is my first time using it. I've only gazed through it and done some stuff, but we're gonna go through it and just see it and check it out and see how it is compared to the other platforms, such as Market Movers and Card Ladder. Currently, right now, I'm using Market Movers, but I knew this was coming out. Aaron had mentioned that for months now that this platform was going to be released. We just didn't know what time. We weren't given a timetable or even a day to be released. So like the anticipation was always there. It's just, I guess they had to do a lot of stuff on their end, which is totally understandable. But guys, it's finally here. SlabStox Pro. This is a hot new tool in the market, and it may give Market Movers and Car Ladder a run for their money, as well as the other little platforms that you see. But yeah, I'm just going through it, and we'll just check it out, the accessories and everything to this website. So when you first enter the site, the very first thing you're going to see is this dashboard. It's one of the things on the dashboard is going to mention the featured slabs that are growing in popularity / price. The very first graph that you're going to see, it's going to be giving you the graph data for the first one of Donovan. In this case, it could be the Donovan Mitchell Prism in a PSA 10. So it's just kind of like a quick overview of that card. Right below that, it's going to give you some auctions, some live auctions that are happening right now. So this is pretty much a brief summary of the dashboard and what you're going to see. And we're just going to take a look at this Ronald Acuna Jr. PSA 10 in Topps Chrome. Now, there is some minor slowness to the platform, which in the email that was sent out, it said that more things were being added and it's continuing to being updated. So whatever little issues you see now on this platform, it's going to be fixed, and it's going to be totally updated as the days progress. So we're going to look into this 2018 Topps Chrome update of Ronald Acuna Jr. rookie refractor out of 250 in a PSA 10. So it has a nice little header right here. It mentions, it says rookie card. It mentions the actual set, and it mentions the PSA grade. So nice big picture of the actual card. And then over here towards your right, you have all the data of all the sales data. Now you can switch off to 1 day, 1 week, 1 month, 3 months. Right now it's at 3 months. Back 6 months, back a year, or even back 5 years, and that's kind of crazy. So yeah, this is what it looks like as I'm scrolling through. All throughout the months, it's remaining at 204, and then it finally changed. It finally changed up here on 6/8, and it jumped from quite a bit of money. It went from 204 an eighth. It sold for 820. So that's a big jump. And according to this data, it jumped 300%, which totally makes sense from looking at the graph. And then that number, or that price actually stays the same until the next sold date. So that's why you see the straight line here. Because I think it's just one sold. I believe that's it. It changes the dates, but it doesn't give out the actual. I'm thinking this is the same price, and then it changes once it gets to 6.8 right here, which is 820. But either way, that's a big jump. And this is between the prior 3 months. So that's the sales data right here. This is the sales volume. It has a nice chart right here. So you got two different charts, which is pretty nice to look at if you're all into the data like I am. You have those graphs, those charts, which I like to look at. And so this is right here off to your lower right. You're looking at the stats for this card. Now this is kind of like a summary of this card, and it's telling you the SlabStox value 820, and which is the last known sale. Up here, it sold for 820 on 6/12. That's actually today. Actually, no, my fault. It sold 6/8/2021 for 820. So the chart is updated all the way up to today. So there's no sales today, but you gotta kind of. It took me a little bit to understand. I'm actually still learning about this right now. So yeah, so the graph doesn't change. It doesn't change until you see the next price sell. Okay, but going back to the stats summary, $820, the last known sell. So that's pretty much the average sale for this card. Now it tells you the highest sell, 820, like I said, sold on 6/8/2021, and the lowest sell was 130 last year at 130, sold for $190.49. So I just clicked it. I noticed that when you're switching the time frames, it does take a while to adjust, but I'm thinking that's going to be fixed pretty soon. It's not a big issue either. Okay, so here is the data from 1 year. And there's more movement on here. We had it at 3 months before. This is a whole year. So as you can see, it's staying near the 400s pretty much throughout July. And then it kind of dips down once it gets into August. And then kind of jumps back up, back down. And then throughout those other couple of months through 2021 stays at 204. And then, like I said, it spikes. It spiked again on 6/8 for 820, and which we saw from the last time frame. So yeah, I think it's just getting used to it, going through it. Like I said, this video is me actually going through it myself, so I'm learning myself. So let's just try to search for a card. Okay, so I put in this data right here for advance. I'm gonna try to search my 89 Upper Deck Griffey on a PSA 8. But I'm just gonna search the name and see what comes up. So it takes a little bit. The first time I put it in, I know it took a while, but it did have results. So this one's probably just taking a little bit longer. It's not an internet issue. I think it's just the site itself. So have patience, at least for right now. All right, so this is the results. As you can see, it starts from a PSA 7, 8, 9, and 10. I have this card in a PSA 8, so I want to view the slab data. Click that. So I just got to wait till the card pops up right here because I know it takes a little bit. All right, there we go. Okay, so this comes back. I guess the default mode for the sales data always starts back 3 months. So you're always going to see it start off 3 months, and then you can adjust your time frame from there. So you have the graph. Right now, the current price of this card, or the value of this card, is $89. Okay, so this is what it pretty much looks like. This is the sales, the stats summary. So the current value of this card is $89. Last sale was 6/8/2021, which was only a couple days ago. The highest this card was sold during this time frame was $116. The lowest sale was at $86. Okay, so this is the what they call the head-to-head tab. So I'm guessing you could compare two different cards. So let's just try that. Let's try the Luka 2018 Prism. And it actually pops up right here. So let's compare the base, and then let's compare the silver. Okay, so we'll compare the silver, both PSA 10. Okay, so this is cool. So this tool allows you to compare two different cards at the same time. And you can do that with market movers. There's just slight differences in this one. Obviously, it gives you the stats for both cards at the same time. Yeah, and same thing with the time frames. You can view it from a day, a week, a month, 3 months, 6 months, a year, 5 years. So it's pretty good. But as you can see, the orange, it's going to be the Luka base, the Prism base, and then obviously the green is going to be Luka's silver. So yeah, this is pretty good data just to view and compare at the same time. So if you have two cards, whether it be different grades or the same grade, maybe you want to compare parallels, this is a good tool to use. So it's basically you're searching one card, it's bringing up that data, and it's allowing you to do the same thing at the same time for another card. So that's pretty good. And then it gives you other options to purchase if you want. And all these listings come directly from eBay. So you have the option to view the data. Then if you want to automatically purchase the card, let's just say I want to purchase this base right here. Okay, I'm going to view the listing, and it's going to take me. Okay, so when you click that link, I'm assuming this is going to be the listing in eBay, but it allows you to place the bid in the SlabStox Pro website. Or you can go straight to view listing on eBay if you choose to. But that's pretty cool. You can place your bid on this website without going to eBay itself. But if you choose to go to eBay, you can click this right here. It says view listing on eBay, and it'll take you directly there. Now that's pretty good. I mean, that's pretty good. You can place a bid on here without going directly to eBay. Me, for myself, I think I would just have to get used to the platform more in order to get used to it. Because like I said, this is my first time going through it. So, but it looks like from here, like I said, you can place your bid for the card without going to eBay. And if anybody else has gone through the site, let me know if that's correct. But it looks like from here, you have that ability to do that. Okay, so this is the My Portfolio tab. Now, this is probably most closely resembling market movers, where you have your own cards in your portfolio. You can see the stats on it. I haven't uploaded any cards yet. I probably will later on or throughout the week. I probably will just add them little by little. But yeah, it's similar to market movers. You can add your own card, look at the data. So that's pretty cool. Okay, so similar to what's in your portfolio, the stocks ticker looks to be similar in similar fashion where it's telling you the value of your own slabs, I'm thinking, and tell you the total change amount of those slabs. So I haven't really used this one too much or gone through it, but that's what it appears to be. Okay, so this, what it's entitled Slab Request. I'm thinking this tab is for any cards or any slabs that SlabStox currently does not have in their inventory. So Market Movers uses a similar function where if it's not in their inventory, you can manually enter it yourself and to add that slab in. So yeah, it looks like the similar function to it. So if you're unable to find a card in their own inventory, you can manually add it through this tab right here. So this other tab's entitled Live Listings. These are cards currently on sale from eBay. And kind of like similar to the other tab, you can view the listing and you can place your bid either from the SlabStox website without going directly to eBay, or you can go to eBay directly by clicking the view listing on eBay. So overall, guys, I like the platform. It's going to take some time to get used to. But once somebody becomes fluent at it, I think it's going to be a very useful tool. I have confidence in this platform. And Aaron actually went through this. He has a video come out. I'm going to try to look for it for you guys. He had gone through it himself, showed you guys the main things for the platform itself. So whatever I'm not covering, or if I'm covering incorrectly, he's gonna cover it more in detail than I am. But I just wanted to show you guys what was my opinion on the site. But it's definitely going to give, I believe it's definitely going to give Market Movers and Card Ladder a run for their money. It's definitely a useful platform. Anything that compiles data like this, and you guys heard me in the other video, data is king. So whoever compiles the data in the most fluent way is going to win the market. Now, another extra kind of boost that this platform has, that it's completely free. Market Movers and Card Ladder might need to change up their strategies, how they approach this, because a lot of people I can see already that they're going to be utilizing this platform, and the current customers that are using Card Ladder and Market Movers, they may switch over. Myself right now, I haven't made that decision yet. I might not. It really depends. For now, I'm going to keep Market Movers. And I'm going to be actually using both platforms. There's some functions in Market Movers and SlabStox Pro that they're similar, but there's other things that are not similar. So I'm just going to have to get used to SlabStox, and we'll see how it goes, how it is in the near future. But thanks, guys, for watching. I really appreciate it. Let me know what you guys think about this. And if you guys ever get a chance, go ahead and try the site out. I'm going to leave a link on the bottom. And thanks for watching the video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.